Good morning, everyone. We're just waiting for everyone to join and to be sure to sign in the audience chat box, again, with your first and last name and the state for which you wish to receive credit. I've got two folks that have signed in. Mr. Bill, are you with us?
I am.
Okay, very well. Well, I want to go ahead and get started in case there are some questions from the audience. But first, I want to thank you for doing this presentation for us. I know it takes a lot of time to do the pre-recording and put the presentation together, and we very much appreciate that. And I see where there's a couple of folks that have signed in, and I actually do see a question that popped up here. So let's jump on the questions. And then I'll come back and do a wrap up and try to help you moderate with any other questions, okay? So it's all yours, Mr. Bill.
I don't see a question, no.
Okay, well, here's the question. Any chemical control for scab in Satsuma? And this is a gentleman that's in Georgia. So it looks like he might be a CCA as well. So just if you can answer that question, what you might recommend.
Well, certainly scab is a tough thing to control once you have it. It feeds on itself. It's if you have it this year and don't control it, it will come back in and possibly be worse next year. A lot of the strobilurin type fungicides are very good on scab. One of the things that I've used in the past is Headline, along with an older chemistry, Furbam. Those two together seem to do a pretty good job. You have to spray multiple times to gain control. And one good positive thing about that is it's about the same timing as you would have to spray for post-bloom fruit drops. So if there's any of that around, that's you kind of kill two birds with one stone, as you might say.
So the first chemical you recommended was Headline and Furbam. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Gibson, for that question. Looks like we've got some other attendees still on the line. Anyone else have any questions for us? Or not for me, but for Bill. Okay. Well, I don't see any other questions popping up. So one thing I do want to remind everyone is that you have access as a participant in this conference to Mr. Barber's presentation until April 30th of 2021. So that's a great thing. You can come back and review it if you have any other questions or just want to rewatch or look for certain answers. And I believe your contact information was on the presentation as well, wasn't it, Bill?
It is, and I'm fine with anyone that thinks of a question later on. If you want to give me a call, I'm open for that, and I'll be no problem. I'll help you in any way that I can.
That's awesome. We appreciate that. We appreciate your expertise and sharing your knowledge and trying to help us grow this industry in Georgia. And if we don't have any other questions from anyone, just reminder for those of you that did sign in for your credits to be sure to sign out at this point down in the audience chat box. And I think we're good to go. Everybody, please enjoy the conference. Be sure to thank our sponsors, our speakers, and everyone. It's unusual times we're going through, but I think we're doing a great job improvising with what we've got here. So everybody stay safe and thank you again.